I'm about to, not next week, but the week after, do another 11-day silent retreat. And if I wasn't a father of an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, I would want to be doing a 40-day retreat, not an 11-day retreat. I find there's almost nothing that I do in my life as, nothing I've done in my life as meaningful or as transformatory as meditating.
Because?
Well, I suppose it gives me a glimpse. I mean, I think that the I'm not, I may be bad at describing why I do a walk. I'm even worse at describing the nature of a mystical experience, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. And bearing in mind that the words that one reaches for are always, I think, necessarily cliches. But yeah, I mean, one thing is, it gives me it gives me an intuition of what the world would be like without me, which I find very comforting. I can find in the gap between two breaths the possibility of a world continuing after my death. I can find in the present moment a sense that this present moment is as valid as every other moment. And I feel a deep reassurance that I'm missing out on nothing having a short life, because this moment is as valuable as the moment of the creation and as valuable as the moment in 2 billion years' time, that there is no hierarchy of present. But also, I think, just in an everyday sense, when I return from these retreats, I find a transformation in my relationship with my children, in my patience and my ability to sit with them. And I love feeling my own insignificance, because I'm a sort of public figure and sometimes even a sort of celebrity in a kind of minor mini sense. It's incredibly helpful for me to see myself as being very transitory, very impermanent and very mortal.
Right. Very well said. And I'm curious, in those moments, what is your sense of relationship? Are you in relationship with some kind of grounded being, or are you alone, or how would you characterize that sense of when you're close to the center of reality? What are you close to?
I think that is something that I need to learn and will change and will deepen over time. At the moment, it's more that I feel connected to the fundamental stuff of the universe, that I can imagine that we are literally made of stars, that we contain within ourselves the components of the Big Bang are there within our bodies, that that we touch through an awareness of tiny sensations on our skin or through our breath. Something overwhelmingly universal.